Alright, so we got everything set up with the Super Nintendo and the module connected up through the TV tuner for the computer. Everything seems to be working. It's very staticky. There's a lot of static going on. I'm going to have to check this on an actual TV with a coax input and see if it's the TV, to see if it's the TV tuner or if it's the cable adapter. There's a couple of things that could be. Not sure what they are, but right now, picture's coming through, so there's a plus on that one. Let's see if sound's coming in. Yep, sound's coming in. So let's give this a try and see how everything looks. We'll also do the 2-in-1 on this one. This is going to be the first play of the Disney's Jungle Book game, along with testing up the module. You know, full disclosure, this is not my first time playing the Jungle Book for the Super Nintendo. My mom did get it for me probably 20 years ago, so I think she bought it from JCPenney. It was some game that I think was on clearance severely. At the time, I was not impressed by it, but I also was more into racing games. But let's see how 20 years or so has changed my opinion of the game. Here we go. Let's start out the first game, Chapter 1, and go through the controls and see how we like it. Alright, you start out as Mowgli. You can jump, and you can throw bananas. And it looks like you can push. Push boulders, and throw bananas. I don't think you get much health on this. But it seems that it's a side-scroller game, similar to Bugsy, if anyone's ever played that one, where it's a side-scroller, but it's kind of free-form on the ups and down. You can go up and down, and there's obstacles where you kind of have to go up and down to get through the level. Same thing with Earthworm Jim. I guess that might be a better thing to compare it to, though Bugsy is the first thing that comes to mind. So that's what I go with. Yeah, gameplay is not too hard, other than your weapon is bananas. I'm not fully sure what can attack, though I'm going to assume anything that's flying in the air is, or apparently I just died. But I think I know what killed me. There's a plant that is shooting needles straight up, and that may be what has happened. If I remember correctly, the whole purpose of the game is you're trying to find Baloo while going through the jungle and not dying. And the little elephant is probably the halfway point. So if I die again, I get to come back and see the elephant. I mean, first impressions, it's not bad, though I keep dying. Clearly it's not like Bugsy, where when you jump on the enemy, you kill them. You do have to use your bananas as your weapons. And watermelons have life. That's awesome. Yeah. Alright, well now I'm at the end of the road, which is a nice way to say that I have to go up. Unfortunately with Super Nintendo games, I believe after you clear the screen, anything you've killed or creature that you've gone past is regenerated, so... Well, it's gonna be a little trying. Anyhow, first impressions, it's a decent game. Probably a little better if the screen was clear, but that's not really the game's fault, that one. I don't know how I'm not hitting that dude. However, it is quite annoying. There's really just, you randomly just run around. You randomly, stuff is killing you, and your only weapon is bananas. So, it's not the most exciting game in the world. Though it is based on the Jungle Book, which, while not a bad game, or not a bad movie, it's not exactly the best game. I mean, just to play around and have a good time, it is. It is certainly enjoyable and acceptable. Though apparently the timing of the vines is not as simple as it appears. It should be. Not really sure what the timing has to be, because it's not as cut and dry as he just has to be. I think he has to grab the bottom of it. It appears if you grab anything other than the bottom, it doesn't do anything, which kind of sucks, but you know, adds to the difficulty level. Oh, there we go, found Baloo, and then we do a little dance, and that's level 1. That's level 1. We complete with 15 gems. All right. Oh, and 10 bonus gems. So that was the first impression of the Jungle Book and the RF module adapter for the Super Nintendo, both of which are working and in good condition. I'm going to have to say both the game and the module, in my opinion, are used, but they work. And since neither one were expensive, I'm not going to complain. I am going to try to see if this module, the module and the cables work better on a TV. It could be the adapter I have is just jacked. I think I paid 30 bucks for it, so there's always that possibility that it's not the best. And I completely understand that. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review of the game and the adapter. If you have any questions, let me know. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. I have The Lion King that I need to do a gameplay of, and I'm always have my eye out for another game or two, and I'll keep you all posted. Goodbye.